Good morning, good morning. La 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 la. Tomorrow. You used to pull up in that hoorah. Miss Diva's in the building. You sold me out yesterday. I'm so mad at you. We got beef. No issue. That's what that VIP list do. Shout out to Fit First. My man Joe Lazy down there killing Fupas. If you ain't went down there and told Joe you need a Fupa package, they no longer trap Fupa package. Shout out to TJ Sauce. Big cousin son here. Shout out to Dionysius in the building. Derek, this motherfucker bit up that whole step, Derek. I'ma kill this bitch, Derek. Weezy Weez in the building. What's up, family? Julie. Love you, Weez. Yeah, that's OG. Hey man, you see Bumble, you see your big cousin, my little cousin. Tell him I said, man, why I ain't got my tailor made? Why I ain't up in here wearing tailor made today? If y'all ain't know, shout out to my cousin Bumble. You know what I'm saying? Got a new clothing line out. Y'all gotta check it out. Tailor made, you already know, man. Real talk. So if you ain't went and got your tailor made, go on in and get your shit, man. Hit Toot up and get the so you can get your sizes, man. Supporting black businesses is everything. Shout out to Unique in the building. U.S. Black Business Network in the building. We supporting black businesses. Nancy, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hit that share button, man. I need everybody. I'm public now. Ain't no more private. All you lurkers, you can lurk now. I'm public. Smoking on that good kush. Till tomorrow. Pull up in that hoop ride. Now you can see the cars outside. Chief Rock is in the building. My brother. They don't know, man. We got a lot of good things coming up for the summertime for the city. Darren, what's good? Deanna, what's good? Deanna, we ain't got high in a minute. You ain't pulled up on me. God damn. Darren, what's up, my brother? Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Oh, Melissa. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Nico, what's up, sis? You get money. I'm Max B. Wavy. My clique so crazy. Back to Jamaica. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed to YouTube, we got a couple dope shows coming on YouTube. So I will suggest you subscribe to YouTube. If you ain't subscribed to YouTube, subscribe now. Subscribe right now. Hit the link. Anna, good morning, baby. Champagne and good vibes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy hump day to everybody. Happy hump day to everybody. Happy hump day to everybody. I'm glad everybody is in the building. I'm glad everybody is in the building. Know what I'm saying? I'm glad everybody is in the building. It's Wednesday. It's hump day in the middle of the week. Know what I'm saying? Got a couple good topics. Shout out to Dante Martin for Teachable Tuesdays. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Next week is Wisdom Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? So check us out. But I still got Teachable Tuesdays. I got a special guest coming in on Tuesday morning. I'm not even going to announce who he is until he pulls up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to shock everybody who's going to pull up on Teachable Tuesdays. So just know that we still lit on Teachable Tuesdays. Shout out to Fifth First. My man Joe down there killing Fupas. You know what I'm saying? Nina, good morning. Good morning. Hit that share button. I want everybody to hit that share button this morning so we can let everybody know we lit. All right, my first topic, right? Let me get right into this shit. I got to say this, right? After having this conversation and I went through it firsthand. Yo, we got to stop looking for applause from our family and people that you think that you love, that loved you. You have to stop. That's only going to disappoint you. I want everybody to know that, yo, the people that are rooting for you is never the people that love. In some cases there is. In some cases there is. Because I got a few people that are rooting for me that I know love me. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't say that in all cases. But I see that in a lot of cases, man. And I see that, man, a lot. And you know, it's sad. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? That people only want to clap for you, right? God forbid if I got killed today, right? I'd probably be a martyr. All the people that didn't want to clap for me, I'll be clapping for me because I'm dead. I don't like people that clap for people when they're dead and they didn't clap for them when they was alive. So I'm here to say, if I am, unfortunately, lost my life, you motherfuckers that didn't clap for me, don't clap for me. You family members that didn't clap for me, don't clap for me. Don't clap for me, man. Don't clap for me, bruh. I'm dead serious. I don't want you to clap for me, man. Because I've been seeing that, man. People always trying to clap for people when they're not here. Why wasn't you clapping for that person when that person was alive? Let's get to that. Like my man Drippin' say. Let's get to that. You never clap for a person when they're alive. You never shared their videos, shared nothing they had, but as soon as they die, you stop posting old pictures when we was in school. Because we ain't take no pictures. We ain't take no pictures and nothing else before. So you stop posting old pictures and shit. And you people that are posting these old pictures of yourself, stop it. You don't look like that no more. You looking stupid. You don't look like that no more. Because the picture says 2019. I know you wish you could erase that. Because there's a few pictures that I looked at myself and I said, I wish that was now. But I just can't. I don't post old pictures. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? This is 2023. It's June. I don't even know the date. It's a couple days after my birthday. But that I'm saying to you, it's new. Stop posting them old pictures of money, old pictures of you on these old cars and shit that you used to have and shit. Back when you was in high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? Hey, yo, the worst thing I hate when I be trolling, because I'm a troller. I'm not gonna lie, I be trolling. I be hating to see you niggas posting this old money and you niggas old bills. You ran off on the plug. A lot of you motherfuckers ran off on the plug. Let's talk about it. And you used to be stunting on Instagram, stunting on Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit. But people are looking for you. There's a lot of people that can't spend their money because they just can't go nowhere. That's sad, man. That's sad. In my city, there's a lot of you people that owe people money that can't go nowhere. You done stole somebody's shit. Yo, shout out to everybody that could just pull up anywhere, man. You don't owe no bills. You ain't got to worry about somebody coming up on you, talking about you beat them. You ain't got to worry about getting into a fight over you was hating on a motherfucker about a female. You ain't got to never worry about running up on a motherfucker because you snitched on him. Shout out to yous, man. Y'all get trophies today. All of y'all get trophies. Y'all get the No Longer Trap Real trophies. Because y'all can go anywhere. Y'all can pull up at any store. Y'all can go anywhere. Go to any nightclub. And have a good time. I'm not just saying you can go in any nightclub because you're the baddest. No, and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. A lot of people, morning Fat Dad, a lot of people can't. You heard? A lot of people can't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't. And you gotta understand. So shout out to them people that can, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to start today clapping for people when they're alive. Don't clap for me when I'm dead. When somebody don't clap for me when I'm gone. Clap for if you're not gonna clap for me right now, don't clap for me when I'm gone, man. There's a lot of people clapping for people, man. They wasn't clapping for them when they was alive. Yo, you know what I see? Know what I see? I see people with tattoos of people. That person didn't even like you. Why are you got that tattoo or that person on you? That person didn't like you. You fucked his man. Once you go and fuck his man, that you gotta erase that tattoo of that brother. You violated. You in violation. Violation. Cut it off. Cover it up. Shake it. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta do something. You cannot not understand what I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of people that don't understand what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of disloyal people that'll clap for a motherfucker when he's dead. But when he's alive or when she's alive, they wasn't clapping for that person. They wasn't. Yo, you know what I hate? When a drug addict or a homeless person or somebody that was mentally ill or something happens to a family member, right? But that person was just all over the place and nobody cared about that person when he was alive or when she was alive. They didn't care, right? But they rolled by that person, talked about that person. But as soon as that person's they're the first ones in there always, rest in peace to we're gonna. That's sad. Because when that person was alive fighting with that addiction or fighting with that mental health illness, you was trying to shun that person. Y'all never checked on that person. When was the last time y'all checked on somebody? You understand what I'm saying? Then you go when somebody passed away, especially when they're suffering from addiction, mental health. You know what I'm saying? Postpartum, whatever they call that stress. When was the last time? I bet you y'all be like, he's all right, she's all right. Nah, everybody's not always all right. And that's what I learned in my city. Everybody's not always all right. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not all right, especially our females. A lot of times we don't even be, this is after conversing with females in the last week and just sitting down with them and just building, just talking about life in general. Yo, there's a lot of females in our city that are going through some serious shit, bruh. Some shit some of you niggas couldn't hold, bruh. Some of you niggas couldn't hold, bruh. And what happens is, right, they start dating a crazy motherfucker like me or something, right? I'm going through something. But we never sat down and we ever sat down with each other and understood each other. So now that's all it is fighting. And what happens is you guys are fighting in front of the kids. You guys are fighting in front of the kids and the kids is getting that. That's where the aggression starts. I thought about that in the shower this morning. I ain't gonna lie. Because I just started thinking about, like, when you're fighting in front of a kid, right? When the kids, these kids are so smart. When a little boy is standing there, he's watching how aggressive you're getting. He's watching you, what you say. He's watching these kids mimic everything. And this is why I promote, we cannot fight in front of the children. We cannot fight in front of the children. We can't fight in front of the children. And that has to be a fact in my city. Because I know a lot of my women are going through a lot of shit. And fellas, you ain't even, and it's nothing against you, fellas. Because I'm guilty of it too. When was you ever sat down with your woman and you asked her, is she all right? When was it? Do you know if your woman has ever been touched? Ever been molested? While you touch her and she reacts certain ways or she flips and stuff. Nah, we don't ask a lot of our women that. A lot of our women has been through that. You know why? I'm going to tell y'all why. Hit that share button, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. The reason why is we had a bunch of pedophiles that was growing up in my city. Let's talk about it. Pedophiles. Niggas that was messing with 13, 14, they were grown men messing with little kids up at Central, Hope, Mount Pleasant, chasing these little girls. I know about all of you. Some of you are my friends. Some of you are my OGs. I know about, I'm just saying. That was the era then. But y'all was honestly were users molestering these girls. Y'all was no different than the molesters that we hate in prison. Y'all was just molesters with gold chains and guns and shit. Being real. That's why the modern day era, when you mess with a child like that, you get crucified. You let a 28-year-old man mess with a 16-year-old girl or a 15-year-old girl. He'll be on the news, everything. He'll be all over walls. He had to register, everything. But back when I was growing up, they was doing that at a rapid rate. And sorry that a lot of you babies, there's a lot of babies to that right now. I know a lot of babies to that rape shit right now. Statutory rape. I know everybody's going, hell yeah, nigga got my cousin. Homeboy was messing with my cousin when she was in Perry. He was messing with my cousin when she was in Gilbert Stewart. Yeah. Yeah. It was going on. It was definitely going on in our city, and we can't hold it. We can't deny it. And I had an argument yesterday, and we can't deny it. I'm not denying that didn't happen in our city, and I don't want nobody in my city to deny that shit, because I know people. I am from every side of town. That was the thing then. Niggas was plopping young women. That was the thing. Everybody, I seen people's mothers was cool with it, fathers was cool with it. That was the thing. Do y'all agree? That was the thing back in then. That was the thing. Smashing little girls. You look at it now, you nasty bastards, just saying, damn, man, that shit was crazy, man. I was smashing her when she was 14. Yeah, you was in a little girl. Now you got granddaughters and daughters. Imagine somebody in your little 14, 13-year-old daughter with a big ass grown man shit up in your little daughter. That's why I can't play around with you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do it. You know what I'm saying? And a shout out to all you motherfuckers that you nasty bastards is messing with your friends' daughters. A little girl you watch grow up. You ain't no different. I don't care if she's of age. You watch her grow up. Ain't no little girl that I watch grow up. Are you crazy? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I watched you grow up. Change your pamper. Now I'm putting a dick in you? That don't add up. Come on, fellas. Let's call these dudes out. Let's get these dudes. These dudes is not real dudes, man. That's not real. Talk to me. I don't understand that. What is real about that? Because she's pretty? Because she's, well, I don't understand that. Because Damon Dash was smashing Aaliyah? Nah, Damon Dash was a damn, what do you think Damon Dash was? I don't care if he married her. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. If Damon Dash was in Rhode Island, Damon Dash would have been in jail. Judge Krause would have had Damon Dash's dick on a pallet. No bullshit. Y'all know I'm not playing. All right, well, moving on to my next topic. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can't read your comments today, but I'm definitely going to get to your comments. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's on YouTube. But my next topic, right, is to all you local bars. If you're a bar owner in my city, I need you to come. I need you to tap in. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to tag a local bar owner. Use dudes opening clubs. Use dudes thinking about opening clubs. Tap in real quick. I just got a quick PSA. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. But tap into a club owner real quick in my city. All right, we're at that. All right, I'm going to wait a couple. Share this one more time. Everybody, can you hit that share button, please? Because I need the club owners. I need the club owners to get on. Hey, relax. All right, so now I got them up. Oh, yeah, we up now. So check it out. Let me tell y'all to all y'all club owners. Hey, yo, stop trying to rob us. If you're a club owner and you're trying to rob us, selling us them shots in the Jell-O cups, what is wrong with yous? Y'all, who does that? Them little ass shots with $12, $13. Stop trying to rob my city, bruh. I'm going to put you out there. Whoever's selling Jell-O cups, somebody let me know. Take a picture when you're in their club, because I don't want you to just tell me. Take a picture in their club, and I swear to God, come on, I'm going to get them. We are not going to spend $15 on no goddamn Jell-O cup, man. No Jell-O shot, man. What is wrong with you club owners, man? Y'all are trying to rob us. Who do you think we are? Who do you think? You could just say, oh, yeah, they're drunk. Just give it to them. Just put it in paper and put it in a hole. They'll drink it. Fuck that, man. We on these clubs spending money, man. Y'all are robbing us. The bathrooms are stinking. The club stinks. Yo, why do we got to go to these clubs and they stink? They stink. The bathroom's dirty. That's not how we do it, man. We're spending money. And then you wonder why the black man go up to rooftop in them other clubs. That's why. We don't want to go out and, come on. Just because we're in the hood, do we gotta live like we're in the hood? So if you go to the bathroom, can you flush the toilet? Can you put the toilet paper in the toilet? Can you clean up after yourselves? That shit's on us, man. Yo, what are we doing up in these clubs? Because I know when the club owner opens these clubs, they start off clean. So come on now. And then guys is going to the club stinking. You can't go to the club stinking. No. You can't be getting there, Musty. You ain't even danced yet. You ain't even danced yet. Yo, I'm sorry, man. These clubs, I'm looking at the bar. I don't want that shot in no goddamn Jello cup. What the hell? You looking at me a plastic little cup? What the hell? We're not paying for that. If you're selling Jello, sell it for $5. Don't sell a Jello shot for $15, $12. Who are you? If somebody's selling Jello cups, can somebody inbox me when you're in the club, please? Show me if you can show me the bartender we'll blast the bartender too. If the bartender sells you a plastic Jello cup, send that picture to me. I swear, you think I'm playing? They'll be up on there. I don't care whose family they are. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. If they sold you a plastic cup, motherfucker, send it to me, man. They belong at a bootlegger. This ain't no bootlegger, man. We ain't at Diamond Street at the bootlegger's house. We are not at the bootlegger's house, man. No bullshit. We are not at the bootleggers. But you already know, man. Thank you. But I need everybody to go get your ticket sales for the adult prom. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday, man. Get them now because they're $50 now at the door. It's $100. So go on and get your prom right now. Go on over there and get it, man. And go get your tickets right now for the adult prom Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And also we're still looking for volunteers for the games, for the volunteers for the Ville reunion cookout. Shout out to Damon Harrell. You know what I'm saying? He throws that every year. You know what I'm saying? He's stressed out. You know what I'm saying? I love my brother. He's doing it for the kids. He's doing it for the community. He's doing it out of love. So if y'all can reach out to him and help him out in any way you can, you know what I'm saying? We're looking for volunteers to help out with the games and the things, the festivities that we're going to have down there. You know what I'm saying? So reach out to Damon Harrell Sr. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to him, man, so he can get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till this cookout is over. Serious, man. I got to get Dame back. Every year during this cookout, he gets like this. I don't know. I got to get him on meds or something. I told him he got to get on meds, man. Dame is, I don't know. Then Alex is driving him crazy. He's trying to get the cookout. Alex is driving him crazy. Oh, my God. This is it, man. I don't even know. Come on. Can somebody help him out? Somebody help my brother out. But without no further ado, man, I told you I got a guest in the building, man. Well, my brother Madea Ware's in the building, you know what I'm saying, making all dreams into reality. You know what I'm saying? He's in the building, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know where he's at. I think he's over there with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? He probably putting a Madea Ware clothing on my damn dogs. Man, I come over there, my dog's got a Madea Ware shirt on, man. I'm going to go crazy, man. This motherfucker G done got a Madea Ware collar on my goddamn dogs, man. Nah, don't laugh. You motherfuckers don't laugh. He's a hustler. That motherfucker, I know he probably have a, right over here, G. You know what I'm saying? I know that motherfucker probably have a goddamn Madea Ware collar for my dog. You heard? Good looking, G. Shout out to Madea Ware in the building. You know what I'm saying? That mic sound right there, G. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get this camera on you, G. What up? Oh yeah. Loud and clear. Coming in here fresh as always. You know what I'm saying? G, do you wear anybody else's clothes?
Not none of these niggas out here.
No, I'm talking about I'm just talking about that. I never even see you with no Gucci on.
Gucci's in my closet, but
I know, that's what I'm saying. I know before years. I just see you Madea Ware forever.
Yeah, but why would I? I got my own shit.
That's somebody told me that. They said, Trap, you got to start wearing your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody that make Gucci know me. I got my own shit.
Facts. So everybody that's designing your own clothes and you understand what I'm saying, you're doing what you got to do. Wear your own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? To promote your own shit, man. That's what I'm learning. I learn it from guys like this. I see him every time I see him like this, but I guarantee you, go in that closet. You heard what he said. He could go in there and get Dapper Don on you. You understand what I'm saying?
Madea is Dapper.
Madea is Dapper?
That's right.
Oh, can you explain what Madea wears to those that don't know?
If you don't know.
Yes.
If you don't know.
Oh, no, but I got a lot of people in a lot of different cities.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? I got Atlanta. I got North Carolina.
ATL.
I got St. Pete in the building.
Shout out to my daughter in North Carolina.
I got Nut in Tampa.
What's up, Nut? Tampa. What's up, Tampa?
You heard?
Niggas out there crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. But for whoever don't know, Madea is an acronym. It means, first of all, it's MADIR. It's not that Madea, the person that be wearing a dress and whatnot, but MADIR is an acronym. It means making all dreams into reality. Failure is not an option, so the only solution is victory. That's it. You know?
So you can't fail?
Failure is not an option. You know, failure is what you, I guess, is what you make it. You know what I mean? Me, that's not my intent. I don't go into nothing.
Nothing. That's what I was. Yes.
Fail, you know
yes,
I mean?
that's what I was
When
getting.
I do it 100%. If you tell me I can't do it, I'll overdo it for you. So you figure that one out. That's how we rocking.
Absolutely, absolutely. And people that don't know, man, and yo, and I tell everybody, this is the founder in our city. You understand what I'm saying? And he doesn't get enough accolades. Like I told guys,
don't need it.
No. I know that. Now I know you don't need it. But I'm saying when I'm talking to somebody, when somebody's telling me that they're the first ones that design clothes in my city, that's a fucking lie. Even see, people think they could tell me things because I was in jail. You understand what I'm saying, G? But I know just because I was in jail, I was entombed. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was entombed. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's not a competition, bruh. It's not about who did it first.
I think it's about competition. That's why I don't need the accolades, because it's not about who did it first, it's about who's doing it. These dudes do it for different reasons. I do it for legendary and legacy. That's what I do it for, to be a legend, for my legacy for 100 years from now. You know what I mean?
100 years from now, you could.
You're going to be reading that shit, or they going to be reading that shit like Greek mythology. That's why I do it. So all these other guys out here that doing clothes and shit like that, I be seeing what they be doing, trying to exclude me so they could say they did it, or they don't want people to talk about Madea.
Do you feel excluded because I don't understand that.
Excluded? I don't feel nowhere. I'm the type of dude I'll demonstrate instead of conversate. You know what I mean? I'll show you. Mm-hmm. You know, ever since I've been doing this shit, is documented. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I guess people be feeling if they hold hands and, you know, do a We Are the World shit and exclude me, they'll be better off. You know what I'm saying? But
I always tell everybody, and especially unity is everything. But when you don't see, like what the first thing G said is I don't want accolades. All right, he don't need accolades, but out of a manly thing, it's a respect thing. Out of men, we go, yo, G, yo, I'm having something, bro, cause you are one of the. He don't want this, but it's out of. It's a phone call. It's a text message. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes he doesn't want that, but sometimes, yo, that gives him that was some real shit. Yeah, I'm busy, or I can show up, or you understand what I'm trying to say? And I understand that, and I'm starting to understand that because I'm hanging around that kind of circle, and I'm understanding that, and I don't think that nobody ever should be excluded out of anything.
But they talk, you know, I heard that you was like, yo, how come y'all ain't called G, or how come niggas?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm glad you heard that.
But I mean, you know,
I'm glad you heard that.
I be trying to hear I be wanting to hear the conversation when I'm not around, but people don't be talking about that. You know what I'm saying? They be saying extra stuff and all that, but I don't really care. I ain't here to prove myself to none of them.
Nobody.
Demonstrate instead of conversate. Like I said, if you don't invite me to something, or you don't think, I could do it, then I'll overdo it. I'll just go another direction. That's all. You know.
Keep moving, and that keep moving, and that goes to what I was saying earlier. People that don't support you, go. You got to keep moving. You can't cry over spilled milk. That people that that they're not rocking with me. Nah, that's.
Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I am the majority, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but that's a fact. Didn't I say it earlier? I said this summer I'm a pop shit all summer because that's not really what I do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, it's like, I don't feel as though that nobody's leaving me out of nothing because wherever you selling 2-3 pieces over there, I'm selling 15, 20.
Different.
You know what I mean? If you don't invite me to your pop-up shop over here, I'll go to the white neighborhood and pop up. I bet you they don't care about none of that hood shit over there.
They don't care about none of that.
That's what it is.
And that's what it, but I think a lot of times though, G, I think a conversation needs to be had sometimes. When there's a miscommunication, because sometimes brothers get misled. You understand what I'm saying? Because from different people's vibes, you understand what I'm saying? People's vibes is all, but it's not that. You understand? I've noticed that. You understand what I'm saying? It not be that, but it looks like that, and it feels like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a few individuals that I see that I feel like their energy's off with me. You understand what I'm saying? Over something that don't have nothing to do with me. But then when a conversation is had, then we sit down and it'd be like, damn, Trap, yeah, you didn't. Nah, I just thought this. That's what I be thinking it is, G.
I don't know what they be doing. I don't even get into it. I don't really even care. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like.
And that's why I hate approaching you with stuff. I swear on my brother's grave. Because, I know you are. But, you know what it is about? And I'm going to tell everybody on here.
I'm not going to scream. We're not arguing. I'm grown. I'm a grown-ass man. I do my own. You see how I come in here? Every time you see me, who do you see me with?
By yourself.
There you go. if you do see me in a club and I go to party, who you see me with?
By yourself.
That's because I don't need nobody. I don't have to prove. Now, I can't say I don't need nobody, but I do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I do my things with the people that's going to help me elevate. I don't need friends. I need money.
I need money. I don't need friends. I need money.
Friends. I need money, and I say it all the time. Madea is not for around the way. Madea is for around the world.
Around the world.
So if you selling your shit in the hood and you say
that's why this shirt. That's why all my shirts say worldwide because I'm trying to be worldwide.
If you're doing your shit in the hood and and everybody know that Madea been doing this shit for a long time. I seen people come and go in this clothing thing.
Yes, and that's what I wanted to ask you. Yes.
Go. You know what I mean? I see people come in and they doing their clothes shit and they say they on top of everything. And then they say, I don't want to do this shit no more. Y'all can have it. No, it's because you can't do it. You don't know what you're doing.
You failed at
it. You don't know where to get your clothes. You don't know how to cut the cost. And I relate everything to drug dealing. When you're selling drugs, you're trying to cut out the middleman.
Absolutely.
Remember when we used to buy the beat bottles because we didn't know what time it was? And it was melt and all of that. Mm-hmm. But once you learn how to cook it, you cut that cat out.
You cut him out. Just like that. Yep.
That's what I do. I go anywhere. I look out for my own. I sew my own shit. I put my own shit together. I embroider my own shit. I vinyl my own shit. I screen print my own shit. I hot press my own shit. And then I be seeing, I see everything. I pay attention to everything. Motherfuckers say, oh yeah, I'm screen print, so I don't fuck with vinyl no more. Or I fuck with vinyl. I'm not fucking with heat press no more. Come on, man.
What's the difference, though?
Certain things last longer than others depending on how good the quality is.
What do you think a good designer is?
I think a good designer is a person that can see what he's about to do in his mind first. You know what I mean? You don't just rush. I'm never going to rush to put something out just so I can say I did it before you. I don't care. You know what I mean? I see people do that, and it should be trash.
And it be trash.
It be trash. You know what I mean? I'm not competing with nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? I don't compete with nobody. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care,
There's no designers that inspire you?
That inspire me?
Yeah,
Dapper
around the world.
Dan,
Oh, Dapper Dan.
I watched Dapper Dan for years and years and years.
That's a store in New York where they used to go.
Harlem, uptown Harlem. He used to make, he still does. He made clothes for Mike Tyson, all the cats up Harlem, Alpo, all them cats, Rich Porter, LL Cool J, Biz Markie, you name it, you know what I mean? I watch him take shit and put shit together. And what was Gucci doing? Gucci was hating on him, right, for years and years and years until they realized they couldn't beat him. So they joined him.
They joined him. Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Dapper Dan, that's it. Oh, wait. Dapper Dan. No, the other cat was he dressed people. But yeah, the cat with the dreads that be with Diddy. You know what I mean?
So I wouldn't even, the question about asking you who would you like locally wouldn't even be a question. Who would you be a local designer that you would wear? Oh, you know I put him on the spot. Ah! That's what I do at the No Longer Trap podcast.
Local
designer that Madea would say, yo, you know what? I'm going to rock his shit tonight because I like it. Not because of who he is, because I like it.
I'm never rocking nobody's shit because of who they are.
Yes.
I'll rock it if I like it.
But like it, in fact.
I've rocked one or two pieces from other people, but you know what I mean? My little young boy, my son's little brother, you know what I mean? They coming up, they got their clothing line called Cuffin, Kufn. Came up from nothing, you know what I mean? I got to shout them young boys out because
shout out to them.
Fly little young boys, you know what I mean? But besides that.
Who's that, Nas's friend?
No, that's my son Kayam's little brother.
Oh, shout out to Kai.
Hands, little nephew, R.I.P. DJ Hands, you know what
R.I.P. That was my guy.
Yeah, and Little Hands and shit like that. Them young boys is doing their shit, but I don't know. I can't really tell you that I would wear somebody else's shit because I'm too busy wearing my own shit. My shit is like my uniform.
I know.
It's almost like I go to private school, you know what I'm saying? You're never going to catch me without my uniform on because that would be disrespectful to my shit. I'm always promoting my shit. I'm always promoting my. You see it?
Yeah.
They see it. They don't see it.
No, they see it. They have to see it because every word that comes out your mouth, every post, what is it? What do you start with? Madea wear.
Making all dreams into reality.
No matter if he's, and a lot of people don't know, right? Yo, you hardly see G mad.
I don't need to get mad.
Yo, he don't get mad, yo. Yo, when he was younger, he used to get so mad. To see him now, I don't know. I really, and I know him for 40 years, and I don't, this is a guy you can't judge because you don't know. I seen him mad before. He's so calm now, and like I was saying earlier, I don't even like calling him with bullshit. You know why? Because he don't even like to entertain it.
Yeah, wow.
I swear to God, he'll get mad at me. I swear. That's why I won't even. I won't even.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. It's not doing nothing for me. I'm on some positive energy, chilling. You know what I mean? I like to chill, man. I don't like to get rowdy or riled up for some bullshit. If somebody say they don't like G, that's bullshit. You know, we're not talking about back then. Back then it was different.
It's different.
I didn't really understand a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? and sometimes when you don't understand a lot of shit, you lose a lot. You know what I mean? And I lost enough where I ain't losing no more. That's it.
Facts.
You got something to say, it's cool.
You want water, G?
mean? Yeah, please. And that's it, man. But, on the real, it's about Madea making all dreams to reality. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Young boys on the come up. You understand, you know more if you understand more. You gotta listen more, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them. And if you were watching, tap in with me, man. Come up on here and show you a couple of your pieces, man. Let the city see what you got. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? But so G, what you got going on? I know you got some food. Hold up. Now, this is what I heard about your food.
Check this out.
You got some of the best food.
Check this out.
They said the cassava leaf. I gotta check it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Let's go.
Check this out, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I cook better than most females.
Oh my God.
And that's a fact.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, I ain't go to chef school for it, but you know what I mean? Once upon a time, I know how to cook crack and shit like that. You know what I mean? Once upon a time, I know how to weigh 7 grams without even putting it on a scale. I could just do it by eye. So that's what I got going on, man. I tap into every corner of my brain. I be trying to tap into every corner of my brain where I know I can make a buck out of it and make the people happy. The second they knew G was cook, well, they didn't even know it was me cooking. They thought it was some old lady in the kitchen until they came and seen, you know what I mean? And they see me doing my thing. So that's where I'm at with it.
Hey, yo, everybody that said they went there, man, they said, Trap, you got to taste that. I don't know what you put in that, G.
Yeah, man. What's the saying? You put your foot in there. That's
It's
what I
all
did.
beef. It's all beef.
Nah, I don't eat red meat, so you know what I mean. And I know some people don't eat shellfish and stuff like that, so I be mindful of all of the above. We don't do no red meat at all, and then if they come and they don't eat shellfish, we don't put that in there. We give them vegan. I give them vegan. If you want vegan spinach, I'll give it to you. Shout out to the lady Rosa Gonzalez too, man. I made her vegan cassava leaf. You know what I'm saying? And she loved it. So that's what
Vegan
I'm doing.
cassava leaf? I never heard of it.
You know what I mean? I do it the old new way for all the people that don't eat meat or only eat chicken or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And I got to say this. A lot of people's going to try this. Don't try this, man, because my city's a copycat state.
Yeah, they all be
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, everybody's
say
not
they
a
did
cook,
it
man.
first.
Everybody's not a cook. So now I'm gonna see, yo, this guy is renting out a hall and he's selling food and yo, listen, you gotta stay in your lane, bruh. Stay in your lane. If you're not a cook, then you get mad when people say that your food's nasty, because you're not a cook. That's not your lane. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah, that's true. You know what
Because,
I
gee,
mean?
watch what I say. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Find the lane you comfortable in, man. Like, you know, if it's something that, here's the thing, right? When I started with this Madea shit, I was still in jail, right? And I came home and I found my lane, and the whole time people was laughing and saying it wasn't going to happen.
Wasn't taking you
It
serious.
wasn't
That's what they
taking
doing
me
to me now.
serious. When I opened the store, they was like, oh, that nigga going to get closed. He going to close down. He using it as a front for drugs, this and that. They said it every year till they stopped saying it because I went 7 years strong. I only closed that store because I paid attention to the times and I knew that computer and the internet was on its way. So I was like, okay, why am I going to go over there and pay 3 G's, 2 G's, whatever my boy Billy, rest in peace, let
Rest
me
in
get
peace
away
to my
with?
big brother.
Why am I going to do that when I could go on the internet and sell my pieces and open up my social media and shit like that and sell my pieces and make all the money? Like I said, it's cutting out the middleman. You know what I mean?
So you cut out the 3 G's, the rent, basically.
Cut out the 3 G's. I cut out the landline. You know what I mean? I cut out the lights. I cut out everything, and I did the shit out my garage and shit.
You cut out all of everybody because you started doing it yourself. Because when you
Started
first
doing it
started it,
myself.
was you reaching out to people to help you, like, to do this and that you do now by yourself?
So when I started, somebody else had owned the store, and I used to go there and watch him print my shirts, and I used to sell it out my car. You know what I mean? Until I bought the store off of him, and me, my niece Alicia, shout out to my boy Mike Snowden, Blackface.
Shout out to Mike
You know what
Snowden.
I'm saying? Munch. You know
Oh,
what I
Munch.
mean?
Shout out to my cameraman.
Yeah, my guy Munch, you know what I mean? And we just sat there and figured it out, trial and error. We failed a lot, we lost a lot, but you know what I mean? I learned a whole lot. And I used to reach out to people like with the sneakers and stuff like that. There's a couple people in Providence that helped me with that, like my little guy Corey Brown.
Shout
You know
out to
what I'm
Corey
saying?
Brown.
Shout out Corey and shit. Just keep in mind, the people that I'm shouting out, it's a reason why I'm doing that. You might not hear me shout out some other people, but it's all good. You know what I mean? But shout out to Corey Brown. And I was reaching out to this dude in the Bronx, and he used to tell me the paints to get, the brushes, shit like that, to do the custom sneakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but besides that, that's it. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude, I don't want, you can tell me what you want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do my own research and figure that shit out.
And a lot of times that these people that are designing now, they don't know. You learn from trial and error.
Yeah, but they not designing, though. That's not what they doing. These dudes is just coming up with a name and then saying that's my clothing line. And then check this out. You go, you buy the shirt. Then when you buy the shirt, you got to take it to somebody else to print it. Then after you print the shirt, you got to take it to somebody else to bag it. You know what I mean? Why am I going to all 4 or 5 of these people for? I'm going to buy it, I'm going to cook it, I'm going to chop it, I'm going to bag it, I'm going to sell it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm going to sell it
Yes.
myself. It's just like when I was doing the DVDs. I would film it, I would fucking book the interviews, I would film it, I would edit it, I would package it, I would do everything myself, and I'll take it and go hand-to-hand combat.
I think that our city needs a new DVD, G.
Yeah, we can't do that no more because we got the internet. Nobody's sitting at home for an hour watching a DVD. If I want to watch if I want to watch No Longer Trap podcast, right? I'm not gonna sit there if you got it on the DVD and watch it because it's 2023. Everything's moving very fast.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna do is just pick my phone up and go to the clips that I want to see. You know what I mean? It'll say Trap talking about how loud the garbage truck is out there, and I'm gonna just click on that and watch that. That might be 2-3 minutes. Boom, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I do. I can't sit there and watch a whole podcast
unless I'm in the gym and then I got like a good 45 minutes on the elliptical or treadmill. Then I watch it. But other than that, I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
And a lot of people ain't doing that. So
a lot of people, but there's one podcast that I can watch is Mike Tyson's. Did you watch Mike Tyson's podcast yet?
Of course, Hot Boxing.
Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. Yo, shout out to Iron Mike, man. You got the hottest podcast in the world. Mike, but Mike's shit is hot. But yo, you know what? One thing I don't like though, G, and I think that the famous people, they're taking money from people trying to do podcasts to get real money. Like, we're getting celebrities that already got millions of dollars in their podcasts and they got all the views. Yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say, though?
You got to think about it like this. The reason why they got all the views is from whatever else they did before. If Mike Tyson wasn't a boxer before and he wasn't our champion, I'm from Brooklyn. He from Bronzeville. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm from Flatbush. He from Bronzeville. He's the champion. Everybody loves Mike Tyson. That's why everybody hated him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But now you see how he reversed, right?
Yeah.
Now he's calm, he's cool. You know what I mean?
You think he was on drugs?
Of course he was. You know what I mean? But also he had a lot of built up inside anger from shit that he went through as a kid.
As a kid, yes.
But he was the best. A person that never starved before, ain't never gonna know what it's like to starve.
They ain't never gonna know. And that's what some of our kids don't realize.
My kids don't know what it's like to not have.
Yes.
And I don't want them to know that.
We don't want them to know that. Yes, we don't. Yes.
That's why I work so hard. I don't want my kids to come and ask me for something and I don't have it. It hurts me more than it hurts them. But you know what happened? I'll get mad at them because they asking me because I don't have it. I'm not really mad at them. I'm mad at the fact that I don't have it to give it to them. Facts. So, you know.
Now, G, as a club, I see you work at a few clubs. G, I got a question for you. G, if you paid $15 and they gave you a shot in a Jello cup, would you be upset?
I don't really even want to get into that, man. The reason why I say that is because, you know what I mean, people do different things for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go back to the street shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker cut his coke and make it weak, but he's able to make mad money off it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does.
You know what I'm
saying? But in the long run, what happens is you lose your customers. I'd rather have 2-3 solid customers that's going to always come back to me than get 50 customers today and then tomorrow they all like, fuck him.
Facts.
I'm not fucking with his shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the clubs and
shout out to all
because they show me love.
Yes, they do.
Anytime I come through, they show me love. They make sure I'm good and shit. And I'm not saying that shit don't happen. I've been to places where I order Hennessy and they try to give me like E&J or some
bullshit.
Or if it's Hennessy, it got a little bit of
water in it. Yeah, they water it down.
Yeah, they try to cut it so they can make their money. The shit is not easy running a club. The bills be high as fuck. Niggas fight in there, your shit get closed down for a week or whatever. You gotta go see the board a month, whatever. That's a month worth of money you lost. Not only you, your employees, the people that clean the clubs, your kids, it trickles down. One person is responsible for like 20 different people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So, G, before we end this, man, talk to me. When is the event this weekend? I know it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
The Green on Main is
the Green on Main.
It's an indoor park. You could throw baby showers in there. You could throw parties in there. We got a bouncy house room. We got an arcade room. We got a kitchen. We got Dippin' Dots. And we got booths that you could rent for a day, a week, a month, whatever. So you're not obligated to be there and you're not committed and under no contracts to stay. So if you come for the day and you feel as though you're not making no bread, you know what I mean? You don't have to come back tomorrow, but you're going to pay me for today and that's it. We cut ties. But you come, you check it out. You wanna vend your stuff or whatever, I'll help you promote it, I'll film it, all of the above. That's what we doing over there, and we doing it heavy. We just got our new movie coming out called Innocence Lost. We shot some scenes over there on Sunday. Everybody showed up. I cooked for them. You know what I mean? And shit was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So Saturday. Pardon me.
Friday, right?
No. Friday is the food sale. I was doing the food sale only Fridays, but you can see how passionate I am about it because my voice just went all the way up. Shit. Friday I was doing the food sale. I sold out quick. I started about a month ago, and then it went from Friday to Saturday. Now it's all weekend. So on the weekends we selling food first come first serve. Once I sell out like the African food, it's a wrap. You could get like lemon pepper wings and fries, barbecue chicken and rice, shit like that, pastels or patelitos. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So this Saturday we vibing out, man. We got DJ Chop Stewie coming through.
Woo!
Spin. Everybody's welcome. Don't bring no bullshit. Don't bring no tools. We ain't trying to build no houses.
I don't know.
No nothing. We ain't trying to cut slice. Don't do none of that.
We ain't slicing no cakes.
Nah, we ain't slicing no cakes. Nothing.
None of that. We ain't building no houses.
Yeah, we just doing good things.
Billy
man,
Bob on the check-in.
We just doing good things and trying to make the people feel good and feel live again without the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to, you come through, you come get some food, you come see the. It's an indoor park. I got a swing in there and everything. The kids could come through and have hella fun. You know what I mean? So come through, check it out.
You know Chop Stewie's gonna bring the vibe.
Yeah, we got alcohol in there. We just built a bar, you know what I mean? So you come get your alcohol, get your food, eat, mingle. You know what I mean? Talk to Madea, see what's
going on, man.
About.
Hey, yo, and you know what it is, though, G? I just want everybody to understand, right? Yo, remember when we always talk about on my podcast about supporting black businesses and supporting blacks? Yo, this is a chance right now for my city to understand and say, yo, you know what? Let's stand up and come down there. Now, if it's shit's nasty, come to me and tell me. Tell him. I swear to God, he'll take it. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, come down there. It's a good vibe. You understand what I'm saying?
Talk to me, man. You don't gotta, you know what I mean? You're in your own lane, so you don't gotta be trying to like say I'm not talking to him or what. I might have the knowledge that you need to help to get you. I'm secure about my shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. 300,000%. The shit that I do, I'm secure about it, and I'm in my own lane. I'm solidified. So I don't care if somebody else doing a clothing line and they want to come and find out, yo, where could I get shirts or how could I get the cheaper prices on this and that? I'm gonna give you the
network.
Game.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna give you the game.
Yes,
guess what?
Yes.
Because listen, when I started off pitching in Brooklyn, not to keep bringing it back to the street shit, people would tell you it was 50 niggas on the block selling, and I was one of the youngest dudes selling my little nasty weed bags or whatever. But I had customers. Trust me. When I came to Rhode Island, we was on the block, it was the same thing. Everybody got their own people. My customers might like me because I talk to them nice. R.I.P. JC Block. On the holidays, that dude used to give his customers free drugs. You feel me? And that's what made them love him.
You're giving out free drugs on the holidays.
Customers might you might give them free waters in the summertime. That's why they love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, you don't gotta try not to talk to me about fashion when I like talking about it, and I'll give you the game. The young cats that got love for me, they come and talk to me with no problem.
And I think that's the problem, man. Yo, fellas. Yo, we got to check our ego. We got to check our pride in the door. And if you need help, bro, you got to come out, especially. And this is why this is a good event too, because it's a networking event.
It's a network.
You understand what I'm saying?
Look at this. It's everything in one.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
You could play. Oh, the arcade room in there. We got everything from Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, all of the above. So you come through there. You
got Tecmo Bowl.
We got all that.
You know what Tecmo Bowl is? The football game? Yeah, the old football game. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You put up your high score on Miss Pac-Man or Dig Dug, we going to have to fucking place bets, and I'm taking that shit the fuck down. You hear me?
I got a question.
So.
Hey, what up, fellas? I got a question for you guys. What up, little bro?
Sup?
Benny said.
What's up, Benny? I just seen your call. I didn't want to answer it during the interview and shit.
Yeah, that's why
maybe I should have, but
that's why he was calling me.
Yeah. What's the question?
What's the question, Benny? Benny usually calls me. He usually calls the phone. That's why.
He was just calling me.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call him, right?
Yeah, call him.
Shout out to Benny, man.
Shout out to Benny Stevens, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you tuned in late, I got Madea Ware in the building. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go check the interview out. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe on YouTube right now to the No Longer Trap podcast. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't went down there to Fifth First to get that FUPA checked out and tell Joe you need the No Longer Trap FUPA package, I don't know.
Oh, how do we do this?
It's not speaker.
Benny! Hello? Oh, yeah, it says connecting. Shout out to Jolan, man. That's my boy right there.
Hell yeah! Shout out to my brother, man.
First, man. That's my
He's down there working, man. He's down there, man. Woof. You don't even know how many fupas he's down there killing.
Yeah, go get your workout on, man. Go get your workout on.
G, you still in the gym early in the morning?
I'm always in the gym. It's part of my life.
Yeah, but G, you do that cardio shit.
That's why they call me Cardio Theo.
Yeah, I want to get you under them weights. Let's get under the weights.
Let's
get under the weights, because I remember you used to do that.
Yeah, but you got I was younger then.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to hear that shit now. You know what I mean? All you old niggas be saying that now. I get them under that waist now. Whoa, I start giving them that real.
I don't want. There's no woman in this world that's gonna come up to me and ask me how
much you lift. Yeah.
I always say that.
They say that. They say
looking at a nice body on a guy is like looking at a fat ass on a girl.
Facts.
A girl's gonna come and say you got a nice body. I like it. She ain't gonna say how much you benching.
Fact.
You know what I mean? You want to keep your. It's like an old car, right? You got to tune it up. You got to oil it. You got to do all that. So that's why I do cardio a lot. I lift weights now. I don't do that heavy shit. I do that sexy shit.
He be on the bike. He be on the bike. I be saying, see, I can't do all that, man.
You have to though.
I know that.
You get,
you got your bones
gonna start hurting. You got to take your collagens and your fish oil pills, and you got to drink your sea moss, your blacks. That's another thing I'm doing over there too. Starting next week, I'm gonna be doing sea moss smoothies, man. But with a whole lot more. It's gonna be a lot more fortified. When I say that, I mean it's going to have a lot of more vitamins, minerals, and stuff like that in there. It's just not going to be about sea moss. And when you come, I'll give you some game if you want it on working out tips, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the game. You know what I mean? It ain't to be. I ain't going to sell it to you. I'm going to give it to you for free.
For free. But you know the game's to be sold, not to be told. He knows that. That's why he caught himself and said,
yeah, well, I already sold the game to you before I gave you the free game. Yeah. I sold you a smoothie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he did. So that's that New York shit.
I don't know what's going on, Benny. Every time I try to answer, shit ain't answering. So
yeah, Benny, that's that.
Yeah. So when you come by the smoothie or whatever, you get a smoothie. You need some tips on working out. Even if you want me to work you out real quick, you know what I mean? I got enough space in there. We go in the back. And we do push-ups, lunges. High intensity shit though, man. Not, high intensity to keep your body motion, everything flexible, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because like a lot of the women that I was telling that was talking about going overseas, getting it, but I said, yo.
Don't do it.
Yes. I said, yo, all you got to do is go to the gym.
Yeah, shout out DC Young Fly, rest in peace. And
yo, rest in peace to DC Fly's young wife, man.
Another thing, man, this is 2023. What time is it?
9 o'clock.
This is 2023, right? All the real shit in this world is fake these days, right? It's fake. Girls don't want to work out to get a fat ass. Dudes don't want to work out to get a nice body, so they buy it. You know what I mean? A dude could, or anybody could go on social media and stand in front of a Bentley and pull out 21s with $350 bills on there and make it look like they came up. But that shit be lies. I be seeing all these dudes and these people on social media lying. Betraying
this bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Selling bullshit. So, keep it real, man. Shout out to it's only a few real ones left. So
to what extent do you let your family members discipline your kid?
My family members don't, first of all, my family members don't know, I don't think, they don't really see my kids like that, except when I go, out of town and stuff like that. But I don't need no family members discipline my kids, man, because you know why? I'm here to do that. You know what I mean? And not only that, my kids is my kids, so I don't take them and drop them off to other people. With all the 50 million things I do every day, I make sure that I make time and keep my kids around me, because that's my job, to train them, to teach them, to discipline them, to do all of the above so they know what not to do. You know what I mean?
Out of your presence.
Yeah, what not to do out of my presence. My kids come in here, even my big kids, they come in here and they see you. To me, it's a must, because I grew up the old school way. I'm African. You going somewhere and you see somebody, it's a must that you acknowledge them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Eye to eye, and you show them respect.
Yes.
You see Kaim when he come around.
Yes.
What's up, Uncle Trap? How
Yes.
you doing?
Yes.
You
Shout out to my
little
nephew.
nigga, go in there and get me something
Yeah.
to drink.
Nas too.
Nas too.
Yeah,
They
Nas
men, so
too.
you give them respect, but they're still gonna go and do it, because that's the way I raise them. I don't leave my kids with nobody else. I spent 5 years away from my children. You know what I'm saying? I decided I was never gonna do that again, because I wanted to raise them myself, and that's what I do.
Facts.
But if you have to keep your kids or have your kids around your family member, and you old school like I am, your family member job and duty is to do the same thing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Discipline them. So if they get out of line, your family member job is to put their ass back in line.
Back in line, and if
And
that calls
teach
for
them at the
putting
same time.
yes.
That's
Yes.
the old school way of doing things.
Yes.
That's how we used to do it. That's how we learned.
Yes, Benny. We're old school, man. Know what I'm saying? If you
That's
see
the
my kid
problem.
out of the line,
Yeah.
you put my kid in line,
Put
man.
them back in line. That's
Yeah.
what happened. That's why these young boys, they don't respect old people. You see them knocking out old people, you don't get no props for that.
Yeah,
you see
you
them
don't.
beating up old ladies and telling people shut the fuck up and do this and do that. You know what I mean? That
Just
ain't the way.
disrespecting elders.
And then, the mothers of these children running around like, he bad, he a thug, this and that. You keep telling somebody something, and that's how they're going to feel, as though they are.
They are.
And then the next thing you know, they dead.
See, now, G, I was
You know
telling
what I
all
mean?
the mothers that was bragging about, oh, my son's a killer, my son's a demon. Then when their son gets killed, they're crying.
Yeah, I mean, if he was a demon, then that's what he is. He got to own up to him. So if you saying he a demon, then when he died, just know that it was expected.
That
That's
just
what happened
happens,
with
yes.
street shit. You know what I mean? You keep shooting a gun, sooner or later you're going to get shot. There's no one tough person in the world. Everybody's tough to an extent. So you might be the toughest nigga in the world, and then it's a nigga that's a little bit more tougher than you that's going to come and knock you out
Facts.
the box.
Facts. You always find somebody tougher than you, man.
Always one person tougher than you, you know what I mean? Ain't no one person better than another. Everybody's fucking equal. We just do things differently.
Bet,
That's
man.
it.
So I want to thank Madea for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man.
Saturday,
you know what I'm
Green on the
saying?
Main.
Green on Main.
When I come back, you're going to be like, oh shit, he was telling the truth. It's going to be one of the hottest spots out here in Pawtucket. That's a fact. All summer long, I'm outside. I'm popping shit all summer until early September.
I'm going live in there.
September.
So if you want to check it out, check out my live. I'm going live in there on the No Longer Trap podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We're going to check it out. We're going to go up in there, and I'm gonna let y'all guys see it, man. So,
Green on Main.
yo, come on down and support. Yo, come on down. I don't care what you're doing on Saturday, man. If you come in for an hour, man, just to say what up to G, you know, understand what I'm saying? Just to see what we got going on. It's about supporting each other, man, because like we always talking about here on the No Longer Trap podcast, yo, it's about supporting blacks, supporting us. Let's get forward, because other races are moving forward while we're too busy in the background hating on each other and worrying about who got the best food, who got the best this, who got the best that. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Their egos get the best of them. You see two white people arguing and shit like that, they'll argue, but I guarantee you, if one of them got a business deal, he gonna call that same motherfucker he was arguing with and be like, yo, we got a deal. Let's make this deal happen.
Yes.
They're gonna make it happen.
Make it happen by hook or crook.
You know what I mean? We argue over dumb shit
and kill each other.
Niggas is dying. No
yes.
one's making no money.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers, stop going to them stores, man, buying that bullshit.
Yeah, stop buying that bullshit.
You know what I mean? And all you local designers, local whatever, not just designers, whoever, man. MADRR, making all dreams into reality. That's just not for me. It's for everybody, the whole world. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. This is how we ending it. You know how we do it here. The No Longer Trap podcast like that, man. Shout out to TJ Swords. This is how we doing it. Champagne and good vibes, man. This is how we do. I got Madea Wear in the building. You got making all dreams a reality. You got to come check us out on 230 Main Street. You got to check Green on Main Saturday, man. I need everybody to pull up, man. Even if you come in there for a second, man. Yo, please, man, pull up because I'm going to be up in there. I'm going to see everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's support. Hey, yo, remember what I was talking about? Where we got to support people until people show us otherwise. We go in there and the food's nasty, the bathroom's dirty, they're in there fighting, and then we can say, yo, we can't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then we can say that. But we ain't got we got to come on down there. Bring your family, man. This is a family affair, man. This is not no, you can bring your children. We got game rooms in there. There's a lot of things going on. So come on down there. If y'all ain't doing nothing on Saturday, man, come on down there and rock with the No Longer Trap podcast and the Madea where DJ Chop Stewie is in the building. You already know how it's going down, man. Come on, man. Let's
Green on Main, 230 Main Street, Pawtucket.
230 Main Street, Pawtucket. So put it in your phones, put it in your dials, put it in your things, write it on your things. I don't know what you got to do, but God damn it, do what you got to do, man. And I'll see y'all guys tomorrow, same place, same time, man. You know how we do it, man.